In my previous video, we talked about some of the benefits of taking probiotics. We also talked about some of the importance of having good cultures in your tummy. So in this video, we are going to talk about some of the things that you might be doing either knowingly or unknowingly that might be affecting your gut cultures negatively. The first one is taking balanced meals that are not varied. You see, most of the time you might not want to not take varied meals, but you see, because of the crazy restrictions that are existing in the current market, you'll find someone telling you that you can only be taking guashe, you cannot take ugali. You'll find another someone telling you like you only need to be taking meat, you cannot take any other vegetables or fruits. This is very dangerous for your gut functionality because it will deactivate your gut cultures, and when they are deactivated they cannot work. So it is very bad. It will limit the variety and the numbers as well. So make sure that you purpose to take varied, balanced meals. The second thing is definitely predisposing yourself to too much stress. Stress has been shown to negatively impact the gut cultures. Of course, the body has mechanisms to try and protect itself from chronic stress, but when it's too much, your body can be overwhelmed and your gut cultures will be affected as well, because your metabolism, your digestion, and how your body reacts to nutrients is definitely affected by too much stress. So purpose to work on stressors and reduce it as much as you can. The next thing is taking alcohol. Kupiga sherehe. Most people don't like to be told this because they believe that alcohol is a sterilizer. It's supposed to help wipe out the bad bacteria. Remember with COVID, like people are saying that taking alcohol that I can kill the COVID bacteria or the COVID virus. I don't think it's stupid, but I will call it a point of ignorance, because as a sterilizer it wipes out both the good and the bad. And what happens is that your cultures will definitely reduce in numbers, and this is not the best thing for your gut microbes. So we limit our intake of alcohol, and also things that cause inflammation like smoking, too much intake of sugar. You need to stop taking too much refined sugars, like things like candy, sweets, ice cream, processed carbs. They're all dangerous and very bad for your cultures. The next thing that people do without knowing is limiting their intake of fibers. As I say, there's a lot of restrictions when it comes to intake of foods currently. So people will end up reducing their intake of carbohydrates, they're reducing their intake of whole grains, which has fibers, they're reducing their intake of fruits, which has fibers, they're reducing their intake of vegetables, which has fibers, and this will have a negative impact on their gut microbes. Let's not do that. It's bad.